Okay, guys, we're going to try and do some kind of map guide for you guys, see how it goes. I'm started on the US side. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm on the Russian side.
And I'm on the US side.
Right, so I'm down a hill. Ah, it's an enemy! Made a mistake.
That's me.
Going right goes off to flag number E for me. I don't know what it is for you, Stone.
Yes, flick number E2.
Highly contested map point, this one, I believe. For tanks, that's for sure.
Yeah, you always find a great deal of action around here.
I'm out of my Jeep. Thanks always for at this point over here. Yeah.
That's an enemy, by the way.
Oh, that's really helpful. And so is that.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's failed.
Our wheels have decided to leave us.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of staircases that lead up to the top of the buildings up here, which are hot points for snipers sometimes. But
Oh yes, and they're obviously inside the cone for each of the flags for capture radius.
yep, yeah.
As he says that, it goes up to one staircase and comes outside the cone of the radius. Fantastic. Your platform here is definitely a place to lay down and suppress your enemy on the flags. Not that you can actually see across the upper side of the map because there's all the bloody smoke at the moment. Yeah, there's some points here.
Yeah.
Going across the other side to the left by the let's call it the petrol station sign.
Yeah, you should watch out when you're getting too close to the actual petrol pumps because
They go boom! Bush is here on the right hand side of the flag. Again, still within the capture zone. Quite often crouch down in here and sit down and have a pop at a few enemies. What else? Obviously, this is the main point where everybody goes in at some point to capture this flag.
yep, it's always changing hands, this one.
Up the stairs, and this one gets blown to smithereens all the time. This little building here, right next to the station. Everybody hangs on the stairs.
Up this road here is the road towards A, which is the big tower, which we'll get to later. And then down to the left is the main road, which is often a point where you find a lot of enemy mines.
Oh yes.
Dinky normally screams,
"Watch out, mines!" Oh no, there are. Oh yeah, major point. Here's your mini map. It's bloody helpful. Right, moving on. Out of E let's go towards C, which is the forest map. Obviously, high walls to this section of the track, road, and prime spots for snipers and anti-tank people to catch tanks as they run along this road. Again, tip for those people who like to use mines: stick it in the shadows. People can't see it very often.
that's a good tip.
Okay, nice forest area, hence the reason this flag's actually called Forest.
No.
Yes. There at the point, see it comes up Forest. How amazing.
When you arrive at flag, you'll see that, like on the screen now, the flag is covered with a circle, and at the moment that circle for me is orange, which indicates that my enemy, or there is an enemy or enemies at that flag.
Yeah, obviously I've got a call to capture point, hence the reason the flag's almost gone.
Yes.
I move outside of the capture zone, which is quite big on this flag, I must admit. Been sprinting for a good 3-4 seconds and now I'm outside of it and it should start changing back up.
Yep, that orange is gone and it's
the
back to
American
blue
flag.
now.
I'll run back into it and it's good. Now mine's orange and yours will be blue. Ah! Ow! By the end of any round on this map, this lovely wooded area is no more. It's just flat land. Every tree is uprooted by tanks and missiles and grenades and rockets and everything.
It's quite usual to see trees going flying around in this area.
Timber! Okay.
Should we head down towards maybe A?
Yep, let's go to the antenna.
Okay.
Oh, the antenna.
This is a big antenna. This is very tall.
And all those people that may ask the question, yes, you can actually get on top of that antenna, which we'll get to.
Yep, we will. Now, you have the capability to break through this fence, because I don't.
What do you mean you don't? We all have knives.
Do we?
Yes, press your F key. There goes a tip for you. Oh, look. Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, please tell me you knew that.
I didn't.
Okay.
We're all learning.
Moving on. Just a quick tip, if you've got your knife out, there we go. You'll actually swipe a bit faster. You will do if you just got your main gun out. And you try and swipe it. And Stoney went through a little hole. Whee! Okay. All these rocks on the way to A. Prime sniper locations. Again, a lot of SOFLAMs are planted here to capture any sort of tanks or aircraft in this area going towards any of the other flags. Moving on to A.
Yeah, and there's relatively little here, except the tower, really. These buildings obviously get blown up very quickly.
Oh yes, they don't last very long.
But there's I mean, the main area here is the rocks behind.
Behind, yep.
Behind.
To the right.
And they go all the way around the back.
Again, SOFLAM locations for enemies coming out of the opposition space, which is over that way. But yeah, it's all fun and games with this flag.
Yeah.
Until some sniper decides to plant himself at the top of the tower.
It's a very, very big tower.
Either they've jumped out of a plane, or jumped out of a helicopter, or they've decided to use their elevator. Oh, sorry, I mean MAV.
Wow, that's quite a long ride.
Oh yes, it is. It is. But that's why most of us jump out of the planes and get up there.
Yeah.
As you've probably seen in one of the Battlefield 3 dbp random moments. We were up there at one point. He decided to fly by us, and then died 2 seconds later.
Indeed.
His plane got blown up. Yeah, this mounted rocket launcher, waste of time.
Yeah, that
Takes forever to reload. Only does stupid amounts of damage. Blah blah blah.
As Dinky says, off towards this way is the enemy base.
Your base.
My base at the moment. But
It's down that road. It's over just behind those hills that are back there. I like to capture this flag hiding down here by the tree. Right here. A lot of people don't actually look here.
now I know that.
Hence the reason I tell you to go down here. I can't see because of the sun. Right, let's move on to B.
Okay.
Again, there's a big gap between A and B. Lots of outcrops of rocks and trees. Perfect location.
Yeah, the other 3 flags seem to be quite close together, really. But A and B is nicely separated.
Which I wish there was more space between all of the flags. Oh, and there goes the chopper. Anyway, again, lots of tank action that happens on this wide open space. Again, a lot of the trees don't exist for long.
And here's the river.
I did shoot you in the feet a few times, and cool off. In. Oh, pop. Go on, go, boom. Little tip, shoot that if someone's standing next to it, boom, they'll be dead. Okay. Tanks always come up this ramp. Again, nice spot for mines at the top.
Yeah.
This map, this part of the map, this building here will always get obliterated because everybody hides in it.
Yeah, it's just a building, but it's a popular one. You can...
Both flames on top.
Yeah, I often find sometimes people tend to crawl in and hide amongst the wreckage of this building when it's been blown up.
Yes, the added advantage of Battlefield 3.
Yeah, and it gives them a great kind of hiding place on this flag, because I think you can still be inside the cone.
Lots of side flames stuck on top of this point, aiming towards obviously the enemy base, Stoney's base over there, or obviously towards my base, which is over there. Obviously aeroplanes coming out, helicopters, whatnot. All will be picked up by the side flame. Tip: if you see people running around with javelin, you're a sniper, please use a side flame. Like Stoney demonstrates right here. Not that you can fire anything, because there's no targets.
No, it can't fire anything, but one of my favourite weapons is the javelin. It's lovely. It does so much when it works.
And kills so many people.
Yeah.
This building here will get completely obliterated.
Yeah, often, again, I do find enemies hiding in here. I always seem to get shot from someone just in this doorway. Yeah, like just like that. Dinky's there in the background and I can only just see his little orange light above his head. Very difficult to see.
Again, this is the point here.
That's a good one too.
Watching the doorway as they're coming through there. Keep it head level, get almost instant headshots.
So what I would probably do in that situation is I would try and fire something to blow the walls out.
Which is what most tanks do.
Yes. Tanks are good at that.
Roof will be gone, the walls this side will all be gone, but this building will never collapse.
Good.
Because it's still girders. I don't know why, but that little shack doesn't, but that big old building off the side of the road does.
Yeah.
Okay, jumping through here. Outside, literally, as soon as you cross that threshold, you're outside of the cone.
You get another tow launcher over here, which again I think is particularly useless.
You can't see anything when you're on that. It's just being utter pointless. And I'm going to capture this flag. Whoa! But anyway, main road coming out. So flames planted on this to pick up tanks, jeeps. Down here. Again, a lot of these walls here on the opposite side will be blown up. All this is obviously on Conquest gameplay. Rush we'll get to at another point. Right, moving on to D. Hilltop.
Ah yes, D. That's another. Well, they're all hotly contested points on this map, but D I think it's quite open, obviously, because it's at the top of the hill. But it's quite a choke point too.
Yes, yes. Lots of rocks, trees, and hidey holes.
Yeah, there's many ways up the hill.
Yes, which is a good thing. One of the main features of Battlefield was normally the fact that you can flank in almost any direction.
Yes.
And there's always battles going on up here. Always. When I go snipe, I'm always taking people out, standing on top of these rocks. Again, the cone in this part is not that big, it's actually quite small. Just literally covers the top of the hilltop.
Yeah. I find you have to watch out behind this building from snipers on the rocks on the other side of the river.
Oh yes.
Not just snipers, really. Pretty much anyone. If you're standing up here, you're
sea flag.
seen. Yeah, from the forest.
Forest, which we went to earlier on.
And also from the tower, I imagine.
Yep, I've sniped a few people on the top of there before. As much as I'd like to admit it, you get a lot of people coming up hills towards the top of the hilltop, and you'd think being as you're at the top you get the advantage, but it doesn't always work like that.
At the moment I'm just hiding in a building, which again this building will be completely destroyed.
Where is he at? Where is he at? Let me have a look. Oh, there he is. Coming in through the door, and you won't see them until the last bit, and pop, pop, pop. I'm ah! So that tower there will always get destroyed. It will always fall down. It's a shame that you can't actually get onto that ladder. I have tried putting a jeep below and jumping up the jeep, see if I can get up there, but no, you can't get up there. It's physically impossible.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that tower standing up before.
There you go. Yeah, I land on this rock here, and I've actually sniped people over there, coming out of their base. I know it's naughty, but hey, it could be as possible.
Is that not base rating?
No, not at all. Once they're outside their protection of their base zone, no, it's fine. They're on the war field.
Ow.
But here you can see, like I said, from here you can pretty much see every flag. Got A over there, B through those trees down there. Again, like I said, all trees will get destroyed on this map. Most of them. Ouch. In mind.
Yep, I agree with Dinky there. I like the big open spaces. It would be nice if it was bigger, and hopefully we can hope for that from the future.
With the announcement today of the new Battlefield expansion packs.
Yep, 3 very exciting sounding downloadable content for the future.
Any questions, feel free to post them, and we will attempt to answer them if we can.
Yep, I don't think we're experts, but I think he knows a lot more about what he's doing and how to cut through fences and hives.
I'm just going to lay down in the sun by the river and sign off. Only does the crab on the beach. Goodbye, folks.